Today we're making a cocktail for St. Patrick's Day. But guess what? It didn't really start out green. It looked more like urine. So what we did, how do you make a drink that has Midori look green? Obviously you add Blue Curacao. Stay tuned. Welcome to Compliment Cocktails. I'm your search over. That's Ian Andrews. This is our St. Patrick's Day edition of the show.
Sponsored by...
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Martis.
Our producer. Yeah.
Producer, not sponsor. Sorry, Stephen.
Well, he kind of sponsored if he's paying, right?
Yeah, he kind of does.
I don't know. I think producer sounds better.
It does.
Sponsor you can't put on your resume.
Right. This recipe is the Honeydew Ginger Honeydew Ginger Martini. Sorry.
Okay, you know what I'm finding out? Jennifer only knows foodandwine.com. Because like every recipe...
This isn't for Food and Wine.
It says found on foodandwine.com.
Oh, that... Huh?
Okay, never mind.
So this recipe is 2 ounces of vodka. We're going to use some effing. We just reviewed it. A half ounce of Midori. Half ounce of Domaine Canton ginger liqueur. Half ounce of lemon juice. And a dash of Angostura bitters. Shake and strain into a martini glass.
Yep.
Straight.
And for those going, I don't understand. Where's the review for that? Probably 2 weeks from now.
Oh. we reviewed it tonight.
Because that was the second one we reviewed, right?
Yes.
So I got to put out the sour. What did we do last week? The bovine there. I got to put out the bovine bourbon, whatever it's called, spiced
the
bourbon. Gore. And I got to put out the VDKA. Then I put out the effin. Then we'll put out the.
So don't mind my lack of time understanding.
Time warp. It's black hole physics. It's dark matter.
Yeah.
It's all those things that involve science. It was Einstein came up with it.
With your relativity and all that good stuff.
The second theory.
Stuff Sheldon works on.
Stuff shell.
Yeah. Stuffed shell, exactly.
Yes. It's green.
My brother-in-law makes great stuffed shells for Christmas.
Really?
They're so good.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
Jellicoe makes pretty good stuff.
Felt like I was just there. Tell it again.
Alright. You can email me the end of this, right?
I missed Julie's. I missed them that night.
You did. She makes pretty good stuffed shells.
I ate it ahead of time. They look tasty though.
Anybody that wants to bring food over my house when they come,
they're welcome.
Yeah,
like, oh, I'll cook, but I'll go over your house with it. Okay. Sounds good. I'm curious on this drink.
Curious about what?
It's got bitters, so it can't be bad. But, I mean, it's vodka and Midori. That's not that abnormal. Midori's too weak to be by itself, so you gotta add some vodka to it. That's nothing new.
Stiffen it up a little
bit. The person didn't really care for Midori, so they only used a little Midori.
They just use Midori as a green food coloring?
It's one of those things that's like a strong flavor sometimes.
I care for Midori.
I love Midori.
I think it's good.
I care for it all the time. I'm like, this stuff is like my
You bring it everywhere like Klaus? Does it have
this is, I take photos everywhere I go. This is Midori, the soused Midori. It's because it's green.
I think some liquors, like Midori and like say Domaine, and like a peaty scotch or a mezcal, you don't need a lot to have a big impact.
Mostly coarse. This.
But I love Midori sours, so I can use Midori.
Yeah. Midori sours are good because they have the egg white and everything.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Philip.
Thanks, Philip Parker. Oh, yeah, it's been too long.
That wasn't bad.
It wasn't good.
Oh, weird. Because of
the last name, I think it's Spider-Man. Wait, that's not green at all. What happened?
Lies!
Lies. The picture that
liar, whore, liar
is green.
That is the problem with pictures.
Well,
sometimes in a lot of cases, and you guys might not even have known this, but I've seen it happen too many times, are recipe books and recipe websites, they just use iStock photo.
Yeah.
But they're not even making the stupid
It's not even
things.
the cocktail.
Because they're like, well, how am I going to take a picture that looks that good?
Yeah.
Well, I can do it because I fucking care.
Because you have a light box and a camera.
I need
to. Well, you know what? Pour some Midori in there. This is a St. Patrick's Day trick.
I know, right?
Yeah, but look. If you look at it through my shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Look at. Well, maybe she should take a picture of that before.
You want a picture of that?
Oh, I thought we've been sitting here for like 8 minutes. I thought we were good.
You were on your soapbox, and then I told you to pour it, and you're like, no, I'm just going to shove it in my face instead.
It's been sitting there for like 10 minutes taking the damn photo!
But
is it done?
Bring your other eye over here.
I'll Photoshop that bitch to make it green.
I don't want to interrupt the fight, but can we taste the drink now?
I don't know. I got in trouble last time.
This one that wants pictures.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a muddy green, more yellow, really.
Does that help?
Muddy green. That's
Yeah.
awesome for St. Patrick's Day. It looks like something. I know what it is. You know how on St. Patrick's Day you drink too much beer and that's what your pee looks like?
Yeah, there you go. It's not the Honeydew Ginger Martini, it's the Piss Martini.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should market well.
St. Patrick's Day Piss Martini.
Dude, it's got too much. It's got too much. It's too stiff.
It is pretty. I mean, it's all alcohol, and I mean, even the bitters are alcoholic. The only thing that's not alcoholic is the lemon juice.
And there's not a lot of that.
That's gonna hurt you. I learned the hard way in New York.
You only learn the hard way in New York.
Visiting.
That's why they call it the hard city.
My friend Dr. Swimmer,
thing.
me and Courtney went down there, and
You want to try this before I
I
drink
spent
it?
the early evening drinking martinis
What type?
at any type at a high rate, mostly lychee, I think.
Really? Oh, you're in New York.
Oh, it's
Of course it's lychee.
Yeah,
I
that was
have
a
lychee.
very, very dangerous experience.
It tastes okay. What do you think this tastes like right now?
It tastes like I get the lemon out of there big time.
Yeah,
I get melon.
it's a sour. It's like a sour melon, but it's not like sweet.
Normally get ginger.
I get a little bit of melon, yeah. I get a little bit of ginger, a little bit of melon.
You know, it just doesn't taste good to me.
No,
It seems a little
not
bit
really
off
that
balance.
Yeah,
But it's a martini, so it's not going to have that classic cocktail balance either.
it
you know what
should
I mean?
because it's not a vodka
good.
martini.
Keep going. This is what the picture looks like.
Oh fuck! I can't do that with that drink. It's got too much lemon in it.
Well, that greened it up quite a bit.
I know. It
Picked
looks.
it up, yeah, a little bit.
It greened it. Did it
Looks
change the
more
flavor?
like
It's much more lemony now, I'll say that.
that
Really?
alcohol that Peter brought over.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Peter.
the toxic waste.
Toxic
Yeah.
waste, yeah.
It's still too much alcohol.
Really strong. I mean, you can't make less alcohol by adding more alcohol into it.
The thing is,
I
in
mean,
a
the
vodka
Midori-
martini doesn't
The
have.
Midori's not strong, so it's going to bring it down a little bit, but...
But you do get more the honeydew, the melon flavor.
yeah.
But it's not. I don't know. Melon to me has a little bit more sweet forward. This is just so much alcohol that great for the Irish day, I guess, because you're drinking and getting blitzed.
I can
But
see this as
I like to
martini
enjoy them.
because it is so strong.
But I've had vodka martinis that aren't that strong. They don't taste that
strong, yeah.
because you have like either vermouth or something, olive juice, brine,
There's
something.
like a divide in martinis, right? You have your sweet and like TGI Fridays
Right.
and chilies and those kind of martinis, where you have like your chocolatini, your
Right.
sour appletini.
There's only two type of teenies.
Well, and then you have your classic type martinis that are like heavy on the alcohol, and this kind of seems like it's trying to cross over into both, where you have the flavored spirits in there to get like the sweetness, but it's really heavy on the alcohol, so it
Yeah, but
favors towards the classic.
But it
with the
shouldn't because, like you said, the drinks that you call heavy, there's really two: gin and vodka.
Yeah.
Gin martini, vodka martini. Those are your martinis.
There's 2 ounces of vodka in here, and
But
there's only an ounce of those other two combined. So
But
it's
in a-
mostly a vodka martini.
But a vodka martini doesn't taste as strong.
Should have just did the other
It's just a burn. Like you know what it is? Maybe it's a vermouth. Something it tones down where it. Put it this way: if a vodka martini tasted that strong, you probably wouldn't be drinking that many of them because it doesn't taste good. But I could drink a gin martini or vodka martini, and to me, I go, "Oh, it tastes like vodka. It tastes like gin. It doesn't taste like strong. Like that has." I think it's the other ingredients are, for some reason, they're enhancing the alcohol factor. It could be the bitters. You don't have bitters in a martini. Bitters bring up the alcohol, not just the content, because there's only a couple, but it brings the ethanol flavor out a little bit, the alcohol potency,
Right.
kind of part of their balancing thing. But like, if you're drinking a gin or vodka, people who drink those, there are already two contending things, right? Gin martini, people are like, this is a fucking martini. Vodka, you're a fucking poser. You weren't around when martinis were invented. That's a gin martini with vodka because you don't know how to drink a good product. Like, those are, and then people are like, no, it's vodka martini's cool now too, so it's now a thing, right? And then there's the other side. That's, if I make a sweet drink, as long as it's in a drink that has a triangle shape,
It's
I can
martini.
call it a martini.
Because it's in a martini glass.
It doesn't have anything to do with a
You
martini.
need your soapbox.
I know! It's pissing me off!
I know where it is.
I guess he's gonna go get me. I'm gonna drink some vodka because I don't think this is nearly as strong. No,
Yeah, you can put some green food coloring in there.
the vodka doesn't taste as strong as this drink tastes.
Domaine, Canton. So if you just run really fast, it won't be.
No, it's not me. I'm faster than French, right?
Gotcha.
Listen.
Are you done talking now?
No.
Okay, I was gonna kick that out from under you.
Basically, popularity dictates what makes a martini, right? You add chocolate vodka, and you add chocolate liqueur, and you add chocolate, and you have a chocolate martini. Because it's in a glass's shape. Like, you put it in the coupe, it's not called a chocolate coupe. It's not... That's
you
nothing...
Can call it chocolate coupe if you want.
It has nothing, and that's the delineation. Is martini drinkers go, that's bullshit. The gin and the vodka, we'll argue that for days. But this is not even close. That's where you can align the vodka and the gin people together against everybody else.
Right.
Because
they're normally fighting by themselves.
They shouldn't even, I mean, this shouldn't be called a martini, but everybody now is cool with the fact that I can order this, and I'm probably over the age of 65 because I was at the restaurant, and old people know how to drink, man.
They've been doing it their whole lives. They're professionals.
They got all these.
Sorry, they got time.
They got little shakers and all these fake weird drinks on them. I just think that you should just stop with the martini thing. That's bad.
Throw some Blue Curacao.
But if you make that sweeter, it's still not a fucking martini. It doesn't have the right ingredients in it. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. Throw some. They'll turn green.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're doing the magic of primary color system.
Not too much.
Too much?
Not too much.
You want me to add more?
There you go.
Who came up with that idea?
Yes, Jen.
That would be
No.
Travis. There you go. Voila.
Voila.
Viola.
Viola. That's a green.
That's
It
great.
looks just like Midori.
It does now, yeah. It's funny.
How do you make something look like Midori? Add blue.
Yeah.
And it tastes better.
Agreed.
And I don't know how much I added, but it wasn't much.
Well, I went with this one because it had the ginger. The other one I found was just Midori.
There's no ginger in this drink.
vodka.
There's a half ounce of that.
No, I know, but you don't get any
Yeah,
ginger
you don't
flavor.
get any ginger flavor, really.
It's because it's too strong. And it makes you
Nothing to
sneeze.
sneeze at.
Bless you.
Question of the day. Do you like your drink sweet, sour, balanced, or strong? Are there any other options? Watery? Nobody wants
Bitter.
watery drink.
Or
Bitter? Oh, yeah, you can have
don't
a
want
bitter
to
drink.
answer that. Gin or vodka martini.
Gin or vodka martini. It's time for you to say those are posters. You got gin or martini and you got your vodka martini. Where do you stand?
I'd go for gin because I like gin. Sorry.
You don't have to do that anymore.
I like doing this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now people won't ask, if they watch this video, they won't ask, why are you guys so different in height?
I'm going to say
I don't understand why people
a white whiskey martini
Now I
is
just look
better.
stocky.
You go white dog.
Husky.
You can watch me and Curtis did a vodka martini taste off with vodka martini against
Did you?
the white dog martini moonshine.
Oh, nice.
And the moonshine one has more flavor, more substance, more
I
everything.
might have been watching that one.
It was upstairs in the attic.
I did not watch that one.
That was like his second time here, I think.
Oh, okay.
And that one was better. So even then, there's still things that are better than vodka martini. I picked gin.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that side.
Yeah.
You vodka people are douches.
Yeah, all of you.
Oh, leave me alone. I'm doing anything new. It's just something I love. Why is this such a... I love this thing and it's so bad for you.
Don't hate, appreciate.
Yeah. I mean, you can drink whatever you want, but if you
Yeah.
drink a vodka martini over a gin martini, there's something wrong with your brain. Or you're fine.
It's a little harsh.
I don't care. Yeah, most of our fans don't drink a lot of vodka.
True.
Like, okay, our vocal
I don't drink a lot of
minority.
vodka.
Our vocal minority doesn't drink a lot of vodka.
Yeah. I'm not
Today,
a
what is this? This is Pastor's Day. This is Facebook.com/CocktailTV Day.
Yeah. Yeah, so go to Facebook.com/CocktailTV and like the page and get notifications about when we go live, when there's contests, when something cool happens, like when we get special guests like Warren.
Yeah. And I posted like when we're gonna record, and then I get emails and messages inside of YouTube going, "Hey, when are you recording?" Like, "Hey, check
And you
Facebook."
also put up random things, like if you want to let
I do
people know
random.
what you're doing.
Yep.
Sometimes you put up a video, say, "Hey, we're doing this," or
Or Facebook has sometimes those little videos that we do.
We do a little video. Sometimes
Short
he'll
videos.
just pull his pants down. That might end up there. I don't know.
violates the TOS, but whatever.
Oh, does it?
No.
You still have
Oh,
underwear
maybe
on.
not. Yeah, I do.
I don't know. How much skin can you see? All right.
None.
You got your question. We asked a question, right? Yeah, we just did. It was about the
Two,
martinis.
two.
That's it. And
That's what
also,
I skip over that.
tell me, how did you like my soapbox video I put out? That's it! We're teaching you how to drink!
It's a little bit stronger on the flavor. It's drier. It's less sweet than the other ones.
This is a big boy drink right here.
And it's spicy. There's some spice in there. Not like a Bernie spice, but you know.
No, but you know what?
Get those Caribbean spices in
I
there.
don't like it.
I don't care for it as much as I like the
And
yellow
I
card.
don't think that is...